What's up, everybody? Welcome to Initial Reaction. I'm Philip.
I'm Charles.
And this week we are talking about Hail Caesar, the new movie from the Coen brothers. It stars Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Alden Ehrenreich, a whole host of people. Let's take a look at a clip first.
Oh, Monty. Come, join me on the divan. It seems Allegra's a no-show, which is simply a bore. But I'll partner you in bridge.
Ha! Would that it were so simple.
Cut. 27 Apple, take two.
All right, as you can tell, Hail Caesar is about Josh Brolin, who is a Hollywood fixer in the 1950s, and he's basically working at a studio called Capitol Pictures to keep the stars in line. And it's kind of an excuse just for the Coen brothers to explore their favorite, the golden age of Hollywood. And right. I don't know if it's their favorite, but different types of movies from that era. We just got out, and I liked it. I laughed a lot, but I'm not sure what I saw.
I have no idea what happened.
I'm not sure what they were trying to say.
It was a whole range of laughs, from like chuckling out loud to like a little stifled laugh. But I felt like when you were a kid and you went over to somebody else's house that also had a kid, but they weren't there, so you got to play in their room with all their toys.
I never did that.
You just go in, you're like, I don't know which toy to play with first. So you pick up every single toy and like, no, I'd set it down. I felt like that was this movie.
Yeah.
The Coen brothers went in, they picked up everything. They picked up a little bit of religion. They picked up a little bit of storytelling. They picked up a little bit of the golden age. Like they didn't.
And there were and some of the parts were they were great. Some of them, like title of the movie is after the one George Clooney's in. It's an epic picture, like
it's kind of like a Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur, yeah.
Every picture, every movie within the movie mimics a real life picture that's happened. To a spaghetti western, to the old synchronized swimming pictures.
And then you got Channing Tatum doing like a Gene Kelly, Danny Kaye thing.
And there's like a My Fair Lady kind of ripoff they're trying to do,
right? And it's all fun. It's really fun to see, like especially if you like the movies, like then you'll like this movie. Just kind of for the behind the curtain look at how things happen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It picks up a lot of things, but like each on their own is cool and funny, and you laugh, you have a good time.
Yeah.
But as far as one big fluid motion, you're just like, what?
What are they trying to say?
Yes.
I mean, I guess you don't have to say anything.
No, not every movie has to be a big poignant.
But
here's our statement. There's the.
I guess I'm just still like, I don't know what I watched. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to. Was I supposed to get anything out of it? I don't know.
And let's talk about the trailer. It was totally misleading.
Yeah, because it makes it.
It was completely misleading. You think it's going to be about this big, kidnapping and
kind of like a conspiracy
Josh Brolin's
thing
here to fix things, just
and
figure out this big mystery and stuff. And it's not that at all.
No, yeah.
It's just one piece of the piece of the pie that you get to take in. So
and
I love pie.
Yeah, I don't even have anything for that. So going in, I thought it was going to be about George Clooney was going to be the star. Josh Brolin, they would kind of switch off. But, I mean, Clooney kind of played the same Coen character he always plays. Like, I love the Coen sense of humor.
Kind of big dumb.
Yeah, and he's he was a goof, which is enjoyable.
And they're slapping Channing and Jonah Hill and all these other people all on these posters and marketing like this, and they're in it for like 5 seconds.
I mean,
they're cameos. If they're posting, they're putting them
Scarlett
on the
Johansson. If you're going for Scarlett Johansson, Jonah Hill,
Channing Tatum.
Tatum's in it probably more than those two,
at least,
but
6 minutes
maybe
total.
So if you're going to see it for any of them, you'll probably be disappointed. But Brolin's leading it. George Clooney's obviously a huge star, but he kind of seals it with his bit and everything he's going.
Josh Brolin carries it the whole time, lets Alden out to make us laugh.
Yeah, exactly, and he does. I had a consistent smile on my face. I was laughing a a lot. But coming out of it,
only from confusion at some point.
Yeah, but coming out of it, I was
just going on.
So I don't know. It's definitely one I feel like if I watch it again, maybe 2 or 3 times, especially, like, I could really come to love it.
Right.
But
Let it
right
simmer.
now, yeah,
A little simmer a little bit.
But right now, I'm just kind of confused.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how you kind of score something like this. I don't even.
Well, out of 5 stars.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you give it? Your initial reaction in 5 stars. What would you give it?
I would, right now, I would give it a 3 just
Yeah.
because of how I feel right now.
Yeah.
But I could say that could possibly get bumped up on a rewatch. Or,
Right.
Yeah.
See, and I was swaying between 3.5 and 4, just because I
Don't let
really
me
enjoyed it.
influence you.
No, I really enjoyed it, but I just don't. I don't know. Like, I'm going to think about it for a little bit and see where it comes down. But I definitely do want to see it again. Like,
So, initial reaction?
I'm gonna stick with 3.5 right
Okay.
now. Well, this is initial reaction. Thanks for checking us out. Definitely subscribe to our channel. You can read my written reviews at www.reviewsfromabed.com and come back with us next week. We will be talking about Deadly Close. Thanks and see you later.
It's complicated.